So I've been playing. You guys have known I've been playing Doki Doki Literature Club quite often recently, and I noticed something a little bit strange when playing. Uh, you guys have probably seen it if you look through the videos, look through any YouTube video at all, regardless of who it's been by. Um, and I wanted to kind of see if it's like maybe just a fan theory, maybe just something weird that I've been doing on my part. But when I played Doki Doki earlier today, uh, I noticed like a barcode thing in one of the files. Fan theory just went live. So I'm gonna update this. Um, Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki uh, Doki Literature Club. Okay, only two. No big deal. Um, but as this re-downloads, only take 2 minutes here, so bear with me on it. Um, I noticed something very strange in the game files itself. So I don't know how much is there. Properties, local files. Doesn't seem like anything's there. I do still have previous screenshots. I'm not going to show you guys that. It's a bit um, it's a bit dark. So, like I said, just give me a few minutes while this downloads to kind of view something. I pulled it up earlier in my little 4-hour segment, and uh, I just noticed it. It didn't really click in my mind at anything at all. Whatever. Um, Browse local files. See if anything's up to date yet. Nope. Still loading things. 67%. Like I said, please bear with me. But when I opened it earlier, you could see it in the previous video. When I opened it earlier, I opened some of the character files themselves. I opened them with Internet Explorer, and a few of them came up as images, which was weird to me. I've never seen that before in my life. One of them was very dark. I believe it was Natsuki's. Um, excuse me again. My throat's very dry right now. I was getting ready for bed, so it was just bugging me while I was laying there, just rethinking about the game. Local files again. Nope, still nothing. Game. Nope. Okay, so no big deal so far. But playing it earlier, Natsuki's picture, when I pulled it up from her character file in the game, if you haven't already played it, please stop listening now because it will reveal some spoilers. Okay? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Give you guys some time. If you don't want to listen, close out. If you do, cool. Be my guest. Join in. 98%. Getting close. 99%. I can only imagine that everything will be there as soon as it is done. Doki Doki is finished. Properties. Local files. Browse local files. There it is. Okay. So what I was looking for is some of the stuff. Characters. You can open these and you can look at them. Sayori. Sayori's doesn't open. I don't know why. Yori's doesn't open. I don't know why. Monica's pulls up this image here. I'm not very good with technology. Um, I thought it was like a barcode or something that you can scan with your phone and whatnot. Some of that sort of stuff. Uh, and I was kind of hoping that it was like one of those phone type thing files that you can scan and it'll tell you what it is. Place the barcode inside the viewfinder rectangle to scan it. Doesn't look like it's picking anything up. This is a very weird file to... actually be able to open and whatnot, but I was actually kind of hoping that it would pick something up. Help? No, I don't need help. I'm pretty good at looking at this. Web search. Let's web search this. All fingerprint. Nope. Hmm. No, I don't think it's reading anything. Definitely quite weird though. It was just small little fan theory. Can't do anything much with it. But if you open Natsuki's is dark. It's very weird. It's almost like, I don't know, properties. Can't do anything much to it. I just thought it was interesting. I don't even know how to describe it. It's definitely different. Hmm. Well, you never know, man. I just thought this would help out. Um, if you guys haven't seen this game, it's a very good game. I do recommend it. Just be prepared for anything that may happen. These are the two images that are there for these two characters. Um, I actually don't quite know like why these other two won't open. Um, but if you open them in Notepad, it literally shows you all this stuff. I've been trying to scan through it, whatnot. View. I don't want word wrap. I want to just see what's all there. None of this really makes sense to me. I was going through it earlier and I was hoping like, maybe they threw something in there that, we'd be able to pick up on, or hopefully like find, maybe, I don't know, even debug from the inside, because you can save these back to the character file and it'll read it successfully. If you watch my last video, the longest segment, I was actually going into Monica's game file and was pulling up. Oh snap! Was opening it with Notepad and was deleting like one or two characters. It is a, well, I don't even know what character that is. It is a PNG, so hopefully, let's see, copy. Let's open Sayori's. Open with Notepad, enter, and paste. And let's see, save as to the desktop. Sayori, save. I'm actually kind of scared now. I don't know if it's gonna work. Open, open, open. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Clear list. I don't know why. It is very strange to have something like this inside of it. But that's just my thing. That was my little theory on it. Let's pull this back up. We can open Sayori. Can't open Sayori, but you know what I mean. I just want to make sure that nothing's interfered with it. Still the same. All of that. Whatever it is. But you never know. The more you know, the more you can experiment. I like to experiment. I like to look at things like this. This is just kind of my thing. My little fan theory for the day. Is just looking at the differences between the two. like that little sign there for the .png. They are character files, which is weird because this is just me. I'm just throwing this out there. Is that these are the only two in game. This is a spoiler. These are the only two in game. Excuse me. That don't uh, that don't die in game through Monica, or not through Monica, but die in the game that you see of. Say Sayori dies. She hangs herself. She commits suicide with Monica's influence. Yori stabs herself multiple times through, yet again, I believe, Monica's influence. Natsuki, you don't see Natsuki die in game. From what I've seen so far, I haven't played all endings. I haven't played all of that, but I am going to make another one, go back through it, view all of that, whatnot. But in case you didn't know that this happens, whenever you pull up their character files in Google Chrome or anything Internet Explorer, they're the only two that get pictures. I am going to be posting this probably to like whatever websites that have this stuff. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm the only one that found it, and I don't think that I'm the only person that's really interested by this. But I will be sharing it. I will be throwing it on there. I am going to be saving that to my desktop. And I've removed them from the files itself. So view integrity, game files, validating. If you hit verify, it'll two failed to validate, reacquired. They'll download yet again right away. Like I said, 0%, verifying. No big deal. Once it's reinstalled, once it's done validating, all files successfully validated. Browse local files. Characters. Your characters are back. Monica is actually the character with the largest size file, so I just thought that was interesting. Sayori, I guess I can delete that. That never amounted to anything. But thanks for stopping in. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the quick view here. I'm out of here for the night. Promise this time. Thanks for stopping in. Love you guys. Really appreciate the support. Take care.